I don't know what to train the leaders on to make sure that I'm developing them.
You have to do leadership training. Nobody's going to build your people better than you can, and if you don't feel capable of doing it, that's your next level skill you got to go develop. So leadership training for me is every Monday at 4 o'clock, and everybody, so we not only is everybody invited if they're in person, Ventures, media, and you'll see where we do it, and I don't know how we're going to scale it, but whatever, we have a theater room downstairs, but we also record it and we broadcast it to all my companies. So it's available to everybody. So it's high leverage. And also when I teach it, because I capture it, the team can use it for different parts of onboarding for their departments. So there might be certain leadership trainings that's not relevant to their whole team, especially for new people, but some of it might be like, ooh, I love that, I'm going to plug that into onboarding. The way I decide what I teach is always through an XY axis of what would impact the most people that would make me the most money. That's where I start. I had a client once, and he was frustrated with his team. And I said, oh, it sounds like you got a lot of feels around your team right now. He goes, yeah, you know, blah, 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 blah. He's pissed. I listened, and then I said, okay, make a list of all the things that piss you off about your team. They don't contribute in meetings. They don't push as hard as me. They don't have clear goals. They don't write things down. Like you can make it. They're fucking, I don't know. Whatever you feel they don't do, make the list. And as soon as he made the list, he got it out real quick. He knew, he's like, I said, cool. Show me where in your company you've taught them how to do that. He went silent. Uh-oh. I said, yeah. You sucked at all those things at one point in your life. You went and read a book, you learned how to do it, you talked to a mentor, you went to a seminar, and now you're good at it, and you're expecting them to know the things that you know, and they don't know if you don't tell them, so you got to start telling them, so it's your fault that they act that way. If you are mad that somebody doesn't know how to participate and ideate in a meeting, and you've never taught people how to do that, that's your fault. Once I teach you how to do it, and they don't do it, then it's their fault. But until I teach them, I don't model it, I don't show them how to do it, I can't be upset at them. So that's all I've ever done, is if it's a new company, I think, okay, what do I teach them that's going to impact the most people, it's going to make me the most money? And then what happens is once you work through that catalog of ideas, then this is the kicker. You transition that to what can I teach them about life that'll make them better in life? Personal finance, home stuff, fitness. Okay, now you might not think that that's important. Trust me, they care about that. My sales team, they made so much money, and they never made this much money in their life, and they're worried they're going to fuck it up. They're worried about, I don't know how to deal with the taxes. I don't know how I should invest. I got this person telling me this. Hey, man, I got you. Let me just show you a simple framework. And you don't even have to be the person that teaches all the time. You just got to make sure that it happens. If you do that, you will level them up. And again, if you don't know what to teach them, guess what you should ask them?
Where are your biggest gaps?
What do you need from me? That's literally my question I ask people all the time. What do you need from me? What do you need from me? Todd literally sends me the list of shit he wants me to teach. Because I don't know. He runs a company. He goes, oh, Dan, I'd love for you to talk about AI. Oh, no problem. I got you. What aspect? This. Okay, cool. Boom. I just do this. And I go up and I teach and tell stories and answer questions. Everybody levels up. And then you just keep doing it. And you just keep doing it.
So we have a channel on our Teams channel, because we don't use Slack, which is request for training or request for development. But there's a massive cultural gap of people even putting stuff in there. I don't know if it's because they're trying to not isolate themselves or show there's a weakness, but I can't even remember the last time somebody of any level put something in there.
I know. So here's the other problem. That's a problem. I'm going to tell you the solution. So the problem is nobody's sharing there because people are scared to share there because then they're admitting they have a problem.
Yeah.
When's the last time somebody shared something in there and you went out of your way to make it the fucking coolest thing that anybody's ever done in your life?
Yeah, not for a long
He's
time.
never done. You don't do that. This is a problem. Most people don't celebrate the bright spots. If I want you to be a world-class customer service person, here's what I do. So let's say, you're in the back room, we're doing registration, and I want people to be better. Right now, they're not great. The first time I see somebody ask the team, hey, where's the bathrooms? And they stand up, let me walk you to the bathrooms. Holy fuck, I'm taking out my phone, I'm shooting a video. Hey, I gotta tell you, Jane on my team, best fucking person. I've never seen customer success, world class. I don't even know where she learned this. Let me tell you what Jane did. Boom, boom, boom. That's the kind of team member we need. Post that in Slack. What do you think everybody else is gonna do? Well, I want a video about me like that from the CEO. How do I get one of those? Is literally highlight people doing right. Catch people doing right.
Real quick, you've made it to the end. Let me tell you what I know about you. You're not somebody that's looking to do shelf help. You're not somebody that's just doom scrolling on social media. You're here because you want to build a real business, and you're sick and tired of not getting the real insights to grow inside your business. So I want to help you avoid all the pain trying to figure this out the hard way like I did it. That's why I put together everything I've ever learned into the Scale Workbook. It's the internal document that I use with every founder I work with that turns a chaotic business into a money-making machine. And teaching you all of this without burning more hours. It's totally free. The link is in the description, or you can just scan the QR code on the screen because I'm here to help you build your empire.